Maybe with this Barcelona, he's got more influence into the game. Maybe in the past with Xavi was the one, influencing the game of Barcelona a little bit more.
I think that's why I said, I saw some glimpse back of Iniesta, and normally players always, give the ball to Messi, but when Iniesta is on the pitch, he also, try to dominate the game with his pace, with his vision. So I think then you have two more options, because before, when Iniesta was not playing, it's always Messi, and now we have Iniesta, and he can then do also some amazing things. But hopefully we're going to see a fantastic game, and with Real Madrid, with the form that they showed the first half last week.
Okay, well, I mean, we've been talking about
not started any of those games. This will be his first start in La Liga. Quite incredible. He's played a total of just 70 minutes so far. Well, I'm being told that it's now time for us to leave this pitch position down here at the Santiago Bernabeu. Just a few minutes until kickoff.
And it was a close World Cup, so no control.
Now Sergio Roberto finds Leo Messi. First touch from Messi.
He keeps a high tempo of the game, so it's good. It's good for the game.
Leo Messi lays it off for Suarez. And let's have a look. Well, I think he's correct to be unhappy. I think he beats the offside trap there by a whisker.
In the Super Cup, and he's working right now in the first 10 minutes, 12 minutes.
Leo Messi on the ball for Barcelona. Plays it back to Ivan Pass. It's played out quickly to Leo Messi, and Marcelo very quick to close him down from Cristiano Ronaldo. Is Messi.
Well
That's brilliantly defended by Ramos. The ball comes to Iniesta, fully recovered now. Leo Messi.
I think it's the first time we see Barcelona the whole side.
Support, he's got Messi to his right. Here's Messi. Suarez. Now Paulinho. Messi. Barcelona, to my mind, Frank, starting to look a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah, but still the danger is, I think, when they lose the ball, or when Madrid has the ball, what Mitchell already said.
Is Paulinho. He's the only one just a little bit closer to him.
Well, there's a lovely combination on the edge of the box, but important for Suarez. He gets a touchdown to Leo Messi. Casemiro was there to quickly put him under pressure. He finds Paulinho. Messi in the box. Messi can't bring it under control, but it will be the first corner of the game to Football Club Barcelona.
Delighted with the way Kovacic is playing, just breaking up the Barca play whenever he can, but we've seen him floating all over the pitch as well.
Basically, it's too much. So will come a time where Barcelona will have the ball a little bit more, and Real Madrid will have to drop back.
Finds Sergio Roberto. Everybody except Ter Stegen in the Real Madrid half, and that's the first all game. Floated through the middle, Paulinho!
Touched it.
So close, and I think Navas got a touch, did he? Rican fell to Paulinho, and this is a moment of magic. Paulinho timing the run, Messi sees it, and instead it's given straight to Rakitic. Messi on the ball. Now Gerard Piqué. Bursting forward, Piqué. First time swatted back to Sergio Roberto. Messi wants it, Messi gets it. And Benzema was quick to see that. There from Luka Modric. In the box, a back healer from Alba to Messi. Messi still gets the cross in, Paulinho with a header. And what a save, clear. Iniesta getting to it first, he finds Messi. Messi holding on under intense pressure from Kovacic. Unbelievable skills and determination, I think so, with the injury to Marcelo, to Iniesta. And there's a loose one. Free kick for the challenge by Marcelo and Leo Messi, who gets up quickly.
One more minute, one extra minute.
Well, it's a free kick too.
With a good goalkeeper, it's quite hard.
That's up. There's 3 in the wall. It's straight into the wall. Hits the head of Casemiro, and the first half will end with a throw in to Barcelona. There, football in the Bernabeu.
Yes, especially from Real Madrid's side. I think technically They're doing very well with the midfield, the high pressure from the start.
More ready than Barcelona players to start the game. My question right now, you know, after
5 minutes, Duncan McMath, any changes?
No changes.
it's been a clear game, to be honest.
It has. Here's Leo Messi, back to Rakitic. Rakitic to Busquets. Leo Messi just pulls away from Benzema. Picks out Andres. Play on, says the referee. Paulinho wins it. Here's Messi. Problems for Madrid. Messi, can he get away from Ramos? Ramos does brilliantly to get back. Suarez going for the goal, hitting the side netting. Very, very impressive, the defender.
You got Messi in front of you.
Not. Well, what an astonishing opening 12 minutes to this half.
Yeah, Christmas. So imagine, the thing is that Zidane is going to react, of course, with 2 changes, and he has to throw everything he's got in there on the pitch.
Messi goes down, free kick given, and again the home fans erupt. It looked to me like there was contact.
He said something in his ear, probably, because he didn't want to whistle.
Right.
Sergio Ramos, by the way, absolutely furious as the ball rolled out there.
It's the moment. It's the moment.
Kovacic. Fouled by Leo Messi. Gerard Piqué driving forward. Now Leo Messi. Still Piqué running forward. He wants to go.
What a pass.
It's Suarez! Keylor Navas. Messi. Off the post from Suarez. And it's in the back of the net. It's not going to stand.
A red card.
Red card, handball by Dani Carvajal, and he's sent off. There's no question, by the way, either. He literally saved it like a goalkeeper with his arm, with his hand.
Brilliant first save from Navas. It's picked up by Messi.
Well, Mike.
It comes off the post, and it's a fantastic save.
It's a great save.
But you can see that he knows the red card's coming.
My question is now, if he misses the into back of the net, is it goal?
Well, Messi misses a lot of penalties. Navas doing a dance. Messi!
No
mistake this time.
He didn't miss
in the
it.
Bernabeu. Football Club Barcelona 2, Real Madrid 0.
Yeah, fantastic penalty taken. No chance for Navas. And if you see the second half, they deserve, to score another one, because they are the dangerous side right now.
Absolutely.
Madrid making error by error every time.
14 points behind Barcelona, down to 10 men. There's the celebration from Messi, winding the Bernabeu up. The leg drag.
Yeah, 100% right, Simon. It was like that.
Messi to Paulinho, lovely first touch. The second touch maybe lets him down. A brave play on. That was a fair challenge from Rakitic. Suarez first down to Messi. Messi's onside. Still Messi. Tries the shot. Brilliant left hand from Navas. Busquets finds Suarez. He's got time to look up. Picks out Messi. Messi turns away.
Oh, good run from Suarez.
Iniesta
is the first one.
without the ball going off.
Kovacic is the first one to go off. Oh no, it's Casemiro. Casemiro instead of Cruz.
Okay, well, it's showing at least some attacking intent there. You know.
That's back into the game.
Well, with
still doing pressure.
17.5 minutes to go, there's time. Anything can happen in these games. And
look, Paulinho alone in there.
Yeah, he will give the ball.
He will receive the ball. I know. Yeah. It's easy to see from here, from there.
It's strange because Sergio Roberto is playing fantastic.
But I don't think.
Varane is really powerful in there. Varane is really powerful. Oh no.
Messi,
it's a foul. It's a foul.
Messi put his hands up to his head as though apologising. Duncan, did you see that?
Just a tiny bit of contact, but Varane's very clever.
Iniesta is off.
Okay, well, we got it absolutely right. Frank, nice one. Andres Iniesta and 50-50 cheers fans. They're being beaten by the eternal Welshman, and he couldn't finish it off.
On his right foot, though, Simon. If that had been on his left, I think it would have been a goal.
Well done, Nacho.
Semedo
overlapping.
Messi sees Semedo. Semedo gets there ahead of Varane.
Another
good save.
I think it went 3-0 once again. Keylor Navas saving Real Madrid, keeping them only just in this game. Nobody from 6 or 7 minutes of rest as Barcelona seek to hold on to this advantage. Leo Messi picks this one up. Gomez with his first touch. Back to Messi. Messi to Sergio Roberto. Masses of options. He chooses the best one.
Waiting for
Messi.
the trees.
Oh dear. There's a chance for Andre Gomez. And getting it is a brilliant interception. Well, it's a game that's been absolutely full of brilliant individual.
The effort in the first half, it was too big.
Here's Leo Messi. Still Messi gets into the box. Still Messi. And couldn't quite make the pass to Suarez, who's frustrated. But he didn't be too frustrated, Frank.
For La Liga, you know, somebody's like so many.
Madrid in this Liga, though. Valencia.
Yeah, Valencia is doing very well.
There's Messi, and good save again from Navas. Atletico Madrid are 6 points behind Barcelona. That goes to 9, knowing your rivals have come here and won for the 3rd successive time in La Liga in the Bernabeu.
Well, the first thing is always really difficult to take when you lose against Barcelona at home. That's the first thing.
Of course.
The second one to hit Real Madrid.
It's Suarez. He lays it off to Leo Messi. 3 minutes have been added. Here's Leo Messi. Can they add to the pain? No, they can't. That's a terrible miss.
Well, that's 2 golden opportunities he's had, and both times he was really slow to get the ball out.
Fullbacks and midfielders
running behind,
so he did very well.
Gerard Piqué, I think, showing the state of mind of Real Madrid right at this moment, Mitchell. It's a sad day.
Yeah, it's an unpleasant moment, you know, right now, and for the fans it's not easy to take. So, well, you have to be professional, you know. You're playing a very big game.
Here's Messi, and it's 3-0 to Football Club Barcelona. It's Aleix Vidal. Messi getting just beyond Marcelo, kept the ball in play,
it's over.
Pulled it back, and it is all over now. Football Club Barcelona score the 3rd, and there's something special about that scoreline. Let's just repeat it all for you. It's the final scoreline this season in La Liga in the Santiago Bernabeu, and it's 10-man Real Madrid 0, Football Club Barcelona 3.
Yeah, fantastic action from Messi again. You saw he just wanted to show something for the fans. Looks like it, and yeah, he did. Fantastic assist.
Well, it just shows that lethal streak in this Barcelona. You used the word pragmatic, I think correctly earlier, Mitchell. It is pragmatic, and there's also that idea that you beat them 2-0, and they say, yeah, talked about Zinedine Zidane's plan, bringing in Kovacic, coming out with plenty of intensity in the first half, but Barcelona held on, and in the second half, they were just too strong, with or without the red card. Carlos, te oigo. Sí. Iniesta for a couple of moments there, looking like his old self, and here Messi bursting away from Casemiro to get the cross in and finding the head of Paulinho, with whom he seems to have. It's falling perhaps nicely for Iniesta there as Modric tried to get the cross in. That was one of the few occasions we saw Ernesto Valverde's Barcelona combining a little. Dominated the first half in terms of intensity, in terms of pressurising the Barca defence. There was no way Barca could ever play the... but at the end of the day, Barcelona, as they so often will, created some very good opportunities. We're seeing this one again from Paulinho. He also had another set up once more by Leo Messi. Time when the game ends. It's called the Clásico of Spanish football. It's the biggest game on the world stage. And right now, we're going to leave you with a very short pause before we're back to bring you the second half of the Clásico. The Christmas holidays, I think maybe the Christmas holidays will be starting a little bit earlier in Barcelona now. They've won 3-0, having been put under plenty of pressure in the first half. In the second half, Valverde's side took advantage of that red card to Dani Carvajal, which led to Barcelona's second goal. Finished off with a strike from Aleix Vidal. The final score in the Bernabeu: Real Madrid 0, Football Club Barcelona 3. We're going to take a short commercial break, and we'll be back, myself, Mitchell Salgado and Frank de Boer, down by the side of the pitch in the Santiago Bernabeu for our post-match analysis. Don't go away. No. We'll check it. I don't know why you're not entering. Cassie.
Sí.
Okay, here we are. Yeah.
Ah, coño.
Okay. You hear that, guys?
Yeah, but
If it bothers you, just take it out.
Yeah, it bothers me, yeah.
Okay, take it out. You don't need it because
I don't need it.
No, you don't.
Perfect.
Okay, Mark, gracias.
Mejor.
Sí, pero acaba de perder uno. Aquí está.